everyone, it's Wednesday and today I'm going to make some homemade pasta with my KitchenAid. I've got a rigatoni attachment, so I'm going to use that, and then we'll have some garlic bread and salad for dinner. I'll show you what I got. This is what I'm going to use to make my homemade pasta today. 4 cups of flour, 4 eggs, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, a teaspoon of salt, and half a cup of water. I think I have a recipe link that I can share with you. I used to make this a long time ago, all the time when I had more time, but not lately, so this will be a nice treat tonight. That is my rigatoni attachment, and I just pop everything into my stand mixer, and then it comes out with this lovely dough. I let it set for 2 hours, and now it's time to make the pasta. I just pull off little bits of the pasta, roll them into tiny little balls, and pop them into the stand mixer. I got almost 3 trays of pasta with this recipe. They aren't perfect, but they're going to taste really, really good. This is what they look like. I just chopped some parsley, got a few cloves of garlic ready, and now I'm going to make some garlic bread. And this is what my plate looks like, a little salad on the side, garlic bread, and my homemade pasta. Hi everyone, it's Thursday and I think I'm going to make pierogies for dinner tonight. I haven't made those in a long time, so I think I'll make those and maybe a little box of brownies. And so I'll show you what. I got a request for some hot chocolate, so I'm just going to heat up some milk and add some chocolate chips and bring it to a simmer and blend it with the immersion blender and pour it into some cups and add some marshmallows and chocolate drizzle for us. I'm just going to slice some ham up and then fry it in my little frying pan. I'm going to use these potato cheddar pierogies from Western Family, and here are my ham bits, and this is the tiny bit of onion I had left. I didn't have an onion. We're trying not to go to the grocery store too often, so that's all I had left, and that's going to have to do. I'm going to use a little bit of parsley, salt and pepper, and paprika, and as you can see, I'm very low on parsley flakes as well. I wish I had some fresh ones, but this is all I have for today, so we'll make it work. And here I'm going to give my pierogies a boil and pat them dry and just fry them up in my frying pan for a few minutes till they're nice and crispy, and then I'll add my onion, my ham bits, and pop everything back into the pan and season it up, and that will be our dinner. And this is what my plate looks like. I served it with a simple salad and some croutons, and that's what we had for dinner. I'm going to try these brownies in a box today from Duncan Hines. We'll see how they compare to the Betty Crocker ones. They looked a little bit sad. They didn't include any frosting, which I was going to leave alone, but then my husband was a little bit disappointed, so now I'm going to make some homemade frosting, and they should be so much better. So I'm going to give him a frost, and then he decided to add some sprinkles. Hi everyone, it's Friday and today I'm going to make spaghetti and meatballs for dinner tonight. I'm going to cut up some bell peppers and just use a jarred pasta sauce. We like the ones from Classico. I'll show you which ones I'm using, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. I found some really nice bell peppers at the grocery store, so I just washed those up, and now I'm going to give them a chop, and then I am going to chop up my onions. I'm going to chop up 2 whole onions and then keep them in a container in the fridge. That way I can use them throughout the week if I need them. Now it's time for a brownie break. I'm going to add just about a cup of white onion and 2 cups of bell pepper to this Classico Italian sausage, pepper, and onion sauce, and it should taste pretty good. This is everything I'm going to use to make my meatballs. I used 2 tablespoons of ketchup, a teaspoon of mustard, a 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs, an egg, and for seasoning, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, some Parmesan cheese, and some extra lean ground beef. I'm going to pop everything into my KitchenAid and mix it for a few minutes and then roll them up into tiny little balls. This is the spaghettini I'm going to use tonight, and my meatballs have just come out of the oven. I baked them at 400 for half an hour and then tossed everything up in a pan and sprinkled it with a little bit of parsley, and that's what we had for dinner.